Every Memorial Day, the grave sites of our veterans in Reading are identified by a special marker. The man responsible for locating those sites and placing the markers is Frank Driscoll, Commissioner of Soldiers and Sailors' Graves in Reading.
I've been the custodian of Soldiers and Sailors' Graves now for about 12 years. The first year I was appointed to the position, I was given a bunch of paperwork from the cemetery director and was told to put out the markers. And I started about 2.5 weeks before Memorial Day, and I really got upset with this because I was totally confused. But since within the 12 years now, I have it down to doing it. We can, with assistance of a couple of friends, we do it in about 2.5 days now. The markers that we have in town have been purchased by the town, and each year the town supplies us with 50 new ones. And we have at the present rate between 25 and 35 veterans pass away each year. The town last year did appropriate roughly $3,000 to help our cause to get all the markers so that they would be the same throughout the cemetery. The flags are purchased initially by the town, and then the state reimburses them roughly 75%. The flowers are purchased out of a special account that we established a few years ago, the Veterans Memorial Trust Fund.
2001, the town, because of budget restraints, did away with the money approved for the veterans' flowers. So town manager asked Carl McFadden to head up a committee to go out and do a fundraising, which he did. Carl asked me to be the treasurer for the outfit, and I accepted it gratefully. The way the fund works, quite honestly, is that 75% of the money goes to the permanent side, and 25% goes to what we consider the expendable right now. However, anything unexpended still goes back and gains interest.
We're not quite there. We're roughly about $8,000 or $9,000 short on the $90,000 that would give us our interest every year. We felt that once we got the $90,000, the interest and all of that would cover the cost of flowers, which costs us roughly about $4,000 a year.
Through my affiliation now with the Department of Veteran Services here at Reading, it has just been phenomenal, the support from the town of Reading, the citizens of Reading, and all the organizations.
There's roughly 1,800 markers in the town of Reading, and for the veterans, and we start roughly Wednesday morning, and we start putting out the markers on Wednesday. I have a mapping system so that we're able to find all the different graves and all that for the veterans. And also along that line, we do have, hopefully it will show that we do have veterans markers in the ground, and anyone that feels that they did not get one can speak to our veterans agent in the town of Reading, and they are given to the veterans by the government free of charge.
I assist veterans and their dependents with financial aid, getting them enrolled in different programs, assisting them to get a plaque for their loved ones if they never received a plaque through the VA. Also a lot with the VA paperwork, the forms that we fill out for different compensations, pensions, things like that. Around
10 o'clock noontime, the flowers are delivered. We have the 1,800 flowers delivered to the two areas, Laurel Hill and Forest Glen. And at that time, all the scouting groups in the town of Reading help us put out the flowers and the flags on Saturday. We used to do it on Sunday, but I felt that it would be nice if we could accomplish everything by Saturday, 1 or 2 o'clock in the day, so that the cemetery would be quiet and peaceful the rest of Saturday, all day Sunday, and of course on Memorial Day morning for people that wanted to come up and pay their respects.